Taylor wrote the story of Us inspired by an awkward moment when she ran into an ex-boyfriend at the 2010 CMT Music Awards, where they intensely ignored each other.
Story of Us is a song that I wrote about an awkward situation where, well, let me just preface by saying that I have happened to run into exes in strange places lately, and this is about one of those situations where the strange place that I ran into him was an award show.
And Taylor's secret message for the story of Us is CMT Awards. And who was there at the June 9th, 2010 awards show? John Mayer. Ugh, I know.
I was seated a couple seats away from him and just sort of like, there was so much that needed to be said and neither one of us are willing to say it. We're both like acting like we're so engaged in this conversation next to us with this person that we don't even know. I'm having a great time, aren't you? You know, because I don't care what you think at all. You know, it's just miserable.
I just wanted to say to him, is this killing you? Because it's killing me. But she didn't. She couldn't. There was a barrier of silence between them, an invisible shield neither dared to break. That night, back home, she sat at the kitchen table and told her mom, I felt like I was standing alone in a crowded room. Then she got up and ran to her bedroom, something her mom had seen many times before. She probably knew at that moment that Taylor had just found a line for a song.
And my mom's used to that at this point.
And she had. It was the last song she wrote for Speak Now.
So many things that you wish I knew, but the story of us might be ending soon.
Until then, she thought Innocent, finished on July 19, 2010, would be the final piece of the album. But when she completed the story of Us, she knew that was it. And that was actually the last song I wrote on the album, and after I finished that one, I knew I was done. Years later, Taylor confirmed that the song was about the same person who inspired Dear John. And with John Mayer admitting he was the subject of that song, everything clicked. Plus, both had attended the 2010 CMT Awards. This was Taylor Song Explained, a mini-series where I bring you the stories behind Taylor's songs. If you want me to cover the story of your favorite song, let me know in the comments. See you next time. Bye.